is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Cleveland making a change here. The Cavs trailing. 4-3. Strus grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The rebound by Allen. And here comes Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. And there's the drive. And Mitchell with the slam.
I'm just going to be real with you. With a full head of steam, the defense, they might not even bother when Mitchell's going that quickly.
Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Just wow. A monster flush from the big man.
Here's Okoro. Now Allen. Here's Garland. Guarded by Garland. Drives to the hoop. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Garland. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Right side, Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Allen on the wing. Now here's Mitchell. Goes back up. And Allen gets it to go.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
8 seconds left now in the first quarter. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Cavaliers ahead, up 3. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too. You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Garland, no good. Cavaliers trail by 3. Mobley outside. Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Hunter. Puts it up from 12. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
From deep, Mitchell. 3-ball, Donovan Mitchell.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. On the wing, Mitchell. And Cleveland another 3.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Garland for 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Fires from deep. Mobley grabs the board.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Fast break, here we go. Mitchell misses. The Cavaliers lead by 5. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
Yep, that one's good.
Everyone knows Mitchell wants to take it to that basket, so the pull-up is so effective.
From downtown, yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 12 now in this quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Garland. Ahead. Mitchell at close range. Effortless.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Mitchell, second chance effort, and he sinks the layup.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Mitchell to the rack. There's the block. They retain possession. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
These are his first free throws of the game. First one falls for him. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
And the layup is good. Mitchell's got 22 points.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Takes a 3. The rebound by Allen.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Here's Mitchell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Mitchell.
Weaving his way around. Mitchell, tough to guard anywhere on the floor with his skill.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. So it's the Cavaliers now. They trail by 11. From the wing. No good there. From the arc. Here's Allen. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Mitchell. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
It's the intensity of Mitchell. Takes the contact and still hits the shot.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs wants to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend. And now we have competition on both sides of the ball. And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Allen. Back to Strus. The three sinks the tray. Strus has got 5 now.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
That one's no good.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland leading by 9. And the three-pointer goes. Mitchell's got 27.
Whether he's initiating the offense or playing off the ball, Mitchell is equally effective.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Pass to Mobley. Takes the 3. The shot that time not on target. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift. Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's got 9. Changes up. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
The length of Mobley that's what's challenging for many defenders, which is why you pretty much resort to fouling him.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. The drive by Mitchell. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more.